Today's video is really important because it's one of the things that we as men are most scared of. Body odor. So to be 100% honest with you guys, I probably sweat more than most guys. I just run hot. I'm always warm, and then my body tries to correct itself by sweating. And that can lead to just embarrassing moments, right? If you're at the bar trying to talk to a girl and you're sweating, or especially in a professional setting like you're at a job interview or something like that and you're sweating. That's really embarrassing. So that means I've tried dozens of different deodorants and I wanted to tell you my favorites, okay? I made a list of the top 5, the best deodorants for men in my opinion. Number 5, Old Spice Fresher Collection. Old Spice is a classic, right? But it can be a little too old school sometimes. Your dad or maybe even your grandfather used to wear this at some point, probably. So, you know, it got to a point where it just really wasn't that cool anymore. But nowadays they changed the branding completely to make it more modern and cool. And you guys all recognize the Old Spice commercials with the whistle and the guy riding the horse. It is super modern and recognizable. And these scents are actually really nice. My favorite one is the Denali one from the Fresher collection. And you know what? It's not too strong, but it's perfect. It's fresh and it's dry and cool, which is exactly what I look for when I'm trying to find a nice deodorant. And this one is actually a deodorant and antiperspirant, which means it acts as both. Is super strong and it gets the job done for me. Number 4 is Crystal Body Deodorant. Look, I understand that not every guy wants to put a bunch of chemicals under their arms, and I also know that a lot of you guys actually have allergies that prevent you from wearing some of these most common brands of deodorant, right? So I wanted to give you a nice, clean, natural option right here. This one from Crystal is super clean. It's a natural mineral salt deodorant instead of a mix of chemicals that could harm your body if you have sensitive skin or allergies. So this is also a really good first deodorant. So if you're a teenager and you're just getting into deodorant right now, this is great. It's super mild and it's not going to affect your body as much. I remember my first deodorant ever, and it was the Gillette kind. It was the gel one. And let me tell you, it was way too strong for me. I wore that like once, maybe twice, and it literally burned my armpit. So that wasn't good. This one here will not do that to you. Number 3 is the Dove Men's Line Dry Spray. So I'm definitely the kind of guy that likes the solid sticks better than the spray deodorants. But you know what? That was until I tried this one here from Dove. I've tried so many different sprays and they just didn't work for me. They were too uncomfortable, they burned a little bit, and then also they stayed wet for a really long time after you applied it. There is nothing more annoying than that wet feeling under your arm. It's uncomfortable, it feels like you're sweating even though you're not. And it can ruin your clothes, right? If you put a t-shirt on and it's wet, you're gonna have that stain on your arm. It's horrible. So I'm really glad that I actually found this one, because what I do is I leave it in my gym bag, and after I work out, I don't wanna use a stick on my already sweaty armpits, right? So I just use the spray and done. Much better. Also, one of the best things about this one is that Dove has a bunch of different scents available. So you guys have lots of options. I personally like the Elements collection, specifically this Minerals Plus Sage right here. At number 2, we have Degree Men's Dry Protection. Okay guys, let me just take a second here to say that I really like this deodorant here from Degree. It was a tough call between this one and the number 1 spot, because I think I like them both just about the same. This is one of the best sellers in the world, so it's very popular globally. It smells citrusy, which I really like, and then it's a clear or invisible solid stick. If you play sports or if you work out a lot, this is a great deodorant for you, and it's one of the cheapest ones out there. It costs $2.50 in some of the stores here in the US. It's a 48-hour antiperspirant and has body heat activation, so that's why I said this is great for sports. And in number 1, we have Right Guard Extreme Defense 5. This is what I've worn for the past few years, like many years. It's a very strong antiperspirant. It helps me stay dry, and it keeps any body odor from happening at all. The best scent in my opinion is the Arctic Refresh. I like this one here, this one's fine, but the Arctic Refresh is exactly what it sounds like. It makes your armpits feel cool, dry, it's actually pretty amazing. And like I said guys, the battle between this one and the Degree Dry Protection for Men was very close, okay? Basically I picked this one because I've been wearing this for a very long time, and this thing has saved me from many embarrassing moments. So this was the winner. This literally sucks any type of moisture from under my arms. It's crazy how well it works for me. And you know, I play sports, I work out, and I'm just a warm person. I run very warm. So for this to keep me dry and cool, it's just very good. Guys, let's help everybody who watches this channel right now. Make sure you leave a comment down below letting me know, letting everyone know here which deodorant works best for you, because we all want to try it, right? We're always looking for new things. So leave a comment down below, and then obviously subscribe so you're not missing any of my next videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace.